Hello, pretty sweethearts. We are getting married today. Well, not really. But we are making a wedding dress. What is up, you guys? It's PinkyQ. Welcome back to my channel. If you know me, you know I'm a super huge fan of Ariana Grande. Well, she's my idol, period. Her music has been an accompaniment for me through so many ups and downs, and she's like a sister to me. So recently, when I saw her absolutely stunning wedding pictures, I was literally crying. Like, I'm so happy for her, and even now I'm getting a little bit emotional. As you may know, I'd love to recreate those iconic fashion designing on my channel and using the most affordable materials I could find. So today I want to dedicate this video to my absolute favorite, Ariana Grande, and DIY this iconic wedding dress. Talking about this wedding dress, you know, I always imagined if I got married one day, I would wear those super puffy, big wedding gowns with long drags or laces. But when I saw Ariana's wedding dress, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so breathtaking and beautiful and creative. The design looks very simple, but just fit Ariana so perfectly. I'm very excited to learn more about fashion designing from making this dress. So without further ado, making Ariana Grande's wedding dress for cheap. Before we get going, here's my outfit of the day. Got this super cute crop top from Shein, like $5, and you can wear it off shoulder or put it up or halfway. And this dress is actually from a long time ago from China, and this pattern always reminded me of those Thailand or Southeast Asian fashion style, which I absolutely adore. Very elegant and very summery. I really love this belt part, which you can put a bow tie on here, and also this side split, which is so elegant. I'm wearing this flat slippers from H&M long time ago. It was the last pair, and the size is actually smaller than my usual size, but I really love it, so I still got it. And to match with this whole elegant kind of fashion style, I'm wearing this long drop earrings, like fake pearls. I got it from Shein, like maybe only $2. And I just washed my hair, so I was planning to do those signature Ariana side split and a ponytail, but I feel like it's summer, just be casual. But after I finish this DIY wedding dress, I'm gonna make myself, trying my best to make myself, my makeup and my hairstyle look like Ariana, so you can see that on the grand finale. Stay tuned. Watch till the end. I know I always say this, but the weather is so beautiful outside. I can't wait to go out. Actually, I specifically picked those very beautiful sunshine days to film the video, even though I'm working, and I still want to enjoy this beautiful summertime. You know, as a content creator, we stayed indoor a lot to editing videos, and for me, like DIY all those clothes. So these chances of going out, enjoying the weather and the summer is actually precious for me. So I can't wait.
He was 16, holding her hand. They were wasting all the time they had. They were building big wonders they knew. Time stayed as long as they wanted, remain as much as they needed. The world flies around me with you. Won't you be mine forever? Stay here together, we can nurture each other. Find us another world to be. All the beauty we'll see.
I learned from last time's DIY, and this time I'm gonna pick multiple options that might work and test it out. Well, Ariana's dress is kind of silky or sandy kind of texture. I'm really not sure if Dollarama carries this, but let's see. We are definitely going for white kind of material. You know, Dollarama always carries this cute little stuff. I tried so hard to not buy them because I don't need them, but they're just so cute. Look at this. I definitely don't need a tea set. Keith's version. The thing is, there are still a lot of sessions are closed, so we can't buy it. For example, this white kind of curtain type of thing, which feels like fabric and it pretty much match Ariana's dress color, but I can't buy it. Remember we used this pink tissue paper to build Rose's dress, and they have white tissue paper too. But since we already tried it, so we are not gonna use it this time. And these are the plastic table covers. I use the red color to build Jenny's outfit. You know, if Michael's or other fabric stores are opened now, I would definitely go there to buy some silky or satin type of material to make this wedding dress. But this timing is just not that perfect. They're still closed, but we are just gonna try our best. These gift bags are so gorgeous. Look at that. And it's only $1.75. And this one. Such a cute spring summer bag. I got what I want. As always, Dollarama always surprise me with their huge selections. So now we're heading home for the crafty party.
She was 15, spinning in a daydream, waiting, counting and wishing for that ship to sail them away. Can't you see it's coming, shining in the distance, beaming, leaving our reason behind. Let's be here and stay. Let's stay here forever, be here together. We could nurture each other, find us another world to be. All the beauty we'll see. Won't you sing me a song and take me among the flowers? We'll grow, we'll conquer the world. These feelings
We're home. I gotta say, the weather today is just perfecto. It's not too hot, so I didn't even get sweaty walking outside. Anyways, are you ready to see what we got today? We got a bunch of goodies. So here's what I got from Dollarama today. As I said, I don't know which really works, so I bought a bunch of options to test it out. The first one is this drop sheet. So it's 60 inch times 120 inch each, and it's $4. And also I got this patio chair cover. I don't really know why I got this. I guess it's probably because it's white color, and it's $1.50 each, and the size is 33 inch times 27 inch. And then this one is even more weird. So this one is frost protection fleece. It's pretty huge, so it's like 26 feet times almost 5 feet, and I haven't opened it up, but the texture, I don't know, but it's, at least it's white and huge. So we have enough material to test it out. And I also got this shower curtain. The material looks like see-through, but it's kind of like shiny and smooth surface. So I don't know if it really can help with this project, but yeah, so it's $3 each, and the size is 70 inch times 72 inch. And last but not least, in case all of this doesn't work, I also got this old bed sheet, which I plan to just throw it out. So now it's like really a game of guessing which one of these materials can really work for this project. We can only know it by trying it out. So let's get started. When I opened up this chair cover package, I found both the size and texture are pretty good for a veil. So I decided to just go for it. First, I tried folding it to create a rough veil shape. Surprisingly, it's quite easy to create one with 2 layers. Then I go ahead, secure the top part with white sewing thread. Honestly, I have no idea how to create a very similar veil like Ariana's, so I decided to just go with the flow, which is cutting it out following the original sewing lines on this, well, chair cover. And again, it surprisingly worked out. I don't know how did this happen. So after opening up each and every package and then tested out each material on myself, and I finally decided I'm gonna use none of them because they have the same common feature that they are very see-through. So for example, this one is a frost protection. You can see it's very see-through. And this one is a shower curtain. It's much better, but it's still like you can pretty much see everything underneath. And this one is the drop sheet. Same, like very see-through. So one of the options is that I can put a couple layers together and then glue them together and use it. But considering Ariana's wedding dress is very smooth and fit her so well, especially the bottom part. So if I use that method, it won't look that smooth. Because based on my previous DIY project, after you glue a couple layers together, it's inevitably became like very bulky and they're always like not very smooth. Then the material also became much thicker. So I decided I'm gonna go back and use this old bed sheet I was about to throw away. As you can see, it's also very thin, but you know, it's not that see-through, so at least. And also, you know, it's a kind of cloth material. It's much better than all these other material that will make you feel more comfortable when you wear it. So yeah, I mean, learned another thing today is that whether the material is see-through or not is also a very important factor when I do any DIY. So lesson learned, and I'm also gonna save all these material I'm not gonna use this time, but maybe for future project. Yep, so we won't waste anything. First, I wrapped around this bed sheet on me and see how much fabric I need for the bottom part, and then split it into two, so we're gonna use each of them to make the top and bottom. I folded the top part into 4 layers. At first, I tried using our crazy glue to glue them together, but apparently crazy glue doesn't work well with fabric, so I could only roughly sew the edges together. And then what I did is just wrapping around the fabric on me and use safety pin to keep it tight, and just followed Ariana's wedding pictures to draw the front patterns. Well, there's not a complete front picture of this wedding dress, but I just again roughly figure this out by the side pictures. As you can see from the draft lines, this is such a back and forth process. And then I just followed the draft and cut out the fabric. I mean, it looks not that bad at least. Next, I also draw the back part and cut it out, secure it by tying it up on the back. It works. As you can see, I clearly had a moment after finishing the top. Like, I'm so surprised by myself that I could make this happen. That's definitely the highlight of DIY, especially after testing out so many ways and possibly failing so many times. The bottom of this dress is also challenging, to be honest. The thing is how to make a relatively tight-fitting fishtail-shaped dress while keep the back waist part open like Ariana's dress. Well, I had absolutely no idea at first. But we can only know it by testing it out. So what I did is first securing this bottom fabric on the top we already made by sewing it up on the front only. Remember, we still need to keep the back open. And then next, you are not gonna believe this, but I used a hair tie to keep the back butt part tight, so I roughly know how to cut the fabric. Of course, safety pins could do a much better job, but I just ran out of them. I did in a safer way where I sew it first and try it out before really cut it.
After the dress is roughly shaped by this way, I just refine the sewing part to make it more put together. Well, last but not least, the highlight and the most challenging part of this dress is definitely the sexy open back rolling section. Well, I tried my best. The result, you will see it in 1 second. Alrighty, are you ready for the grand finale? Let's go! 3, 2, 1, ta-da!
We could drive along an ocean reflecting the sun, or make a bed of green atop a wide open scene. Under a canvas of blue, I would draw ever nearer to you, to feel the dew on your skin. That is how it would begin. For summer is for falling in love. We could stay out late until the sun sets past 8.
Oh my god, guys, I'm just so sleepy. I'm sorry, I want to be as energetic as the beginning of this video, that girl like, hi everyone. But as always, to take some good picture under the very early morning sunlight, I get up at 3 a.m. again and do all my makeup and hair fittings, everything. And it turns out it really worth it. I absolutely love the picture under the sunrise lightings, you know, not sunrise, early morning lightings. So I will try to keep this ending as short as possible and then go take a rest. But you know, I'm kind of also talkative, so let's see. So this, in general, I'm pretty happy with this DIY. So first of all, for this, what is it called? You see, my brain is not actually working right now, so spare me. So I'm talking about this, which I don't know the name at this moment. So I'm pretty happy with the turnout of this one. You know, the material is kind of like sheer plastic material because it's a sheer cover. Like, it's very see-through and like this. And definitely it's not like those tulle fabric, which, like you can see from Ariana's wedding gown, is very kind of different material or different texture. But still, this one is not bad actually. See? Close shot. And the fun fact is that at first, you know, I was trying to make it stable on my head. It's really hard. But, you know, remember we kind of tied this together to make a kind of, you know, gathered around part. So I just use hair tie to tie my hair band and this gather around part together. And ta-da! So it's not like very low. So in the beginning when I use safety pin or hair clip, it just make it keep dropping. So this way it kind of secure like better. So as you can see, it looks better to put it higher instead of just, you know, like this. I mean, different way, but I prefer. And also Ariana's style is like this. So this part I kind of like it. And another part I really like is this cut, the very challenging part, because the shape just looks so elegant and special and it's hard to make it, but I just draw and cut and make it, so not bad. And also the back tie, of course, is not that stable, so when I was filming I keep constantly like kind of put it up. So I imagined if you use those like bra, kind of those secured way, again I don't know what are they called, but or you're using elastic band, maybe it will fit better. But as girls, we all know that all the strapless top or, you know, anything is kind of hard to put it always like this. You can kind of always like need to keep keep kind of put it up. That's kind of the downside of wearing a strapless top or any outfit. But the good side is it's just so sexy, you know, like your collarbone, you know, your elegant shoulder, you know, everything. So I love strapless top, but you need to be very careful. Or you can use those tape, like fabric tape or body tape. You can just kind of tape it like that, but there's no like very good and secure way, so keep in mind that. And for the dress part, I gotta say, I think this back part, which is supposed to be the highlight of the dress, I didn't make it very perfectly. So the thing is, the cut and also the way of rolling it, I didn't do it perfectly. But if you allow me one more chance, if you ask me to do again, I'm very sure I can do it much better, like very similar to Ariana's dress. And also for the dress, the fitting is not that good. So as you can see, my front part looks like very bulky and baggy. So when I was posing, I have to like pull this material. I think that's the hard part of this dress, which is keep the front very tight and skinny, and the back part you also want to keep it loose, like very elegant kind of waist cut. So that's, you know, that's the genius, one of the genius highlight of this dress. So that's kind of a brief summary of this project. I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of myself. And when I came back from shooting just now, I showed to my roommates. I'm like, oh my god, I'm proud of myself. I'm really talented. But I mean, it's better to be humble, but to be honest, I am proud of myself just using this $1.25, I believe, like chair cover. It's like plastic, kind of like sheer material, and using this old bed sheet I was supposed to throw out, and I made a wedding dress. I'm like, wow. And yeah, I hope you liked today's video. And as always, even though like the whole process, to be honest, it's fun but also stressful. So at the very beginning of each DIY project, I always feel stressed about whether I could make it, how I can make it, what material should I use to make it, and where to find those material. So these things. And during the project, when I was DIY the outfit, I always have some challenges, struggles where it looks hard to tackle at the beginning. So I need to take some time, think about it, and try even, you know, test out some wrong ways to finally get there. So I mean, I kind of love that process. I mean, it's challenging, but it's also fun. And it's not done yet. After I finish the DIY, I always have the stress to take a very good picture and video of this outfit, because especially I spend so much time on this outfit every time. So that's another stress. And after that, I still need to edit my video to best tell this story to you guys. So please let me know like where I can do better in my videos, like, or any things or any questions. Please leave a comment down below. And I really love this journey, and I'm really passionate about this fashion. Like, I also hope to grow and improve. So let me know your idea in the comment below. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Grazie, thank you. I don't know why I'm saying Italian, but yeah, please give me some support. Like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. So yeah, so I will keep DIY some crazy project. I mean, today's project is already crazy enough, but stay tuned. There are more and more crazy and fun and challenging and extra stuff coming. See you next time. I love you, my sweet angels. XO.
And as we drink, we would lock eyes, so we could disregard the thought of ever having to part. For summer is for falling.